Willie D Live.
What's up, family? Canadian Prime Minister Mark Carney is pushing back against claims that he softened his stance after comments he made at the World Economic Forum in Davos, where he warned about the dangers posed by unconstrained superpowers. I wonder who he's talking about. Let's get into it.
The president called me yesterday. We had a very good conversation on a wide range of subjects, ranging from situation in Ukraine, Venezuela, Arctic security. We discussed as well what Canada is doing positively, and this is the context of our discussion, what Canada is doing positively to build new partnerships around the world. I explained to him our arrangement with China. I explained to him what we're doing, 12 new deals on 4 continents in 6 months. He was impressed. And that what we intend to do going forward, as well as the opportunity to, of course, move forward on CUSMA. You will note that Minister LeBlanc had discussions with one of his counterparts in the last 36 hours about some of the modalities and things on the way forward. But to be absolutely clear, and I said this to the president, I meant what I said in Davos. It was clear, it was a broader set of issues, that Canada was the first country to understand the change in U.S. trade policy that he had initiated, and we're responding to that. We're responding positively by building partnerships abroad, we're responding positively by building at home, and we're prepared to respond positively by building that new relationship through CUSMA. He understood that, and it was a good conversation.
What makes Canada a great country? It's a great country for everyone. It's the greatest country in the world to be a regular person. You don't have to be born rich or to a landed family here. You don't have to be a certain color or worship a certain God. Canadians believe in the value of every other Canadian.
I ain't got no problem with that. Yeah, fam. Yeah, I meant what I said. Anytime somebody say I meant what I said, you know, a fight come with it. Yeah, I know some of y'all sitting back like, well, what Canada gonna do? Man, we'll wipe Canada off the map. We'll woo, 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 woo. Big bad bully USA. It's absolutely amazing. Bad USA. So what makes Canada a great country, he says, is you don't have to be rich. You don't have to belong to a rich family to enjoy a good life. You know, we treat everybody the same. The lie detector determined that was a lie. You know, overall, now compared to the US, there really isn't a comparison. But Canada got their fair share of racism also. All you got to do is do a quick Google search and you'll see it. But it's nowhere near the scale of racist ass United States of America. I think the United States, as far as like its own citizens, they got it beat. They got everybody else beat by thousands of miles. I mean, they're light years ahead on the racism thing. I mean, America is like racist experts. I mean, this is the racist. If they had to study a country on racist policies, the most racist country, if they had an award that they gave out annually for racism, America, like if racism was in the Olympics, if it was part of the Olympics, America would win gold every single time. It would be a foregone conclusion. Every single Olympic Games, we'll just automatically count that as a gold medal. It's like certain other categories where America dominates, like basketball. You automatically know America is about to win gold. We got that covered. That's how racism would be in America when it comes to, in the Olympics, when it comes to America. Gold, gold, gold. This is one of the, and they're proud of it, fam. The trip part about it is that they try to act like they don't like it. They don't like being called racist, but they work so hard at being racist. I don't understand that part. It's like it's like a killer getting mad that you call him a killer, you know, or a prostitute getting mad that you call her a whore or him a whore, right? It's like, that's what you do. If you don't like being called a prostitute, stop selling that. You know what I mean, fam? Am I making sense? Am I making any kind of sense to you whatsoever? Are you picking up what I'm putting down? Or am I cooking? You dig what I'm saying? Yeah, man. So, yeah, buddy, like, man, yeah, I meant what I said. America will have you thinking that this is the greatest country on earth, and if you don't like it, you can just leave. So on one hand, help us build this great country. Build it, build it, build it. As soon as you finish, now get the hell out of here. Help us build, build, build. Get the hell out of here. Secretly, we'll work with you on behind the scenes and stuff. But in public, I can't let everybody see what we're doing over here because, got to keep this front going. You dig what I'm saying? But did you see the contrast in leadership style between Mr. Carney and Trump? Did you see the contrast in leadership style? We're talking concise answers, no ego like you have with Trump, no incompetent actions, no name calling, no, we'll bring it, we're the best and we'll destroy, and none of that. No posturing. Just a tactful response to the questions. Yeah. Nobody's impressed with the United States of America's leadership except those who demand to be led into a burning house. Those who, they say ignorance is bliss. United States imported over $480 billion from China in 2024. Now, why is that okay, fam? Trump can go and fly a kite, as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, he can go fly a kite. See, the jig is almost up. I think what Trump and the Republicans did, I think they just moved too fast. Like, man, okay, we know you're going to do some dirty stuff. We know you're going to do dirt. We know you're going to lie, steal, cheat. You're going to kill some people. We know that. But it is the arrogance, I do think, that is making a lot of their plan backfire. It's the arrogance in which they're doing it. How transparent they are with the bullying. Like, yeah, we're going to take Greenland. Who's going to stop us? Yeah, we're in a country where we live in a society where, the strong survive, where business is done by force, and we are the biggest and the greatest, the most powerful country on the planet, and we have to do this in order to maintain our superiority over everybody else. The United States call the shots. We tell other countries what to do, and if they don't want to do it, fine. Then we'll do whatever we have to do to bend them to our will. This is the type of rhetoric that they spew. This is how they talk. These are members of Trump's cabinet, and obviously they get it from him because leadership starts at the top. And we don't have to guess whether they get it from him or not. We've heard him speak exactly like that. I've even started to notice that a lot of times when members of his cabinet are tweeting now, or they're sending out a message, they're typing in bold, all caps. They just cap everything in all caps. And when I see people typing in caps, first thing come to my mind is they're shouting, they're angry. Why so angry? Why so angry? Look, family, there's two sides. You got a righteous side, and then you have a wicked side. You got to pick a side. You got to pick a side. U.S. cannot win without allies or partners. They just can't do it. They can't do it. China fights alone. China fights alone. And you know why China can fight alone? Because China has the artillery, the manpower, the technology. And the way China is situated, the way that they go about their business, they don't go around creating wars with everybody in the world. Even when they colonize, they work out deals. They don't go in and kill everything and then try to disguise it as some type of liberation mission. The U.S. disguise everything as liberation. We're going over here to liberate the people. It's always, we're going to liberate the people. And then they end up leaving the people in a worse off position than they were before the United States went in. Every single country on this planet has citizens who are unhappy, who get mistreated, and who are sometimes murdered illegally by their government. But you don't see those other governments coming over to the United States and telling the United States, y'all better stop killing them black people. If y'all don't stop, we're gonna be over there next week. We coming. We're going to invade you, and we're gonna arrest Donald Trump, and we're gonna put out a hit on him. You don't hear all of that type of rhetoric. Those other countries mind their business, and the U.S. really needs to mind its business. But that's, if you look at it like that, really the U.S. business is meddling in other people's business, because the U.S., the whole history of U.S. is bullying. The whole history of U.S. is subjugation. The whole U.S. history is rape, pillage, steal, plunder, murder. That's the history. And that's why some people don't have a problem with the way things are going right now. But what say you, fam? Drop a comment. I'd love to hear your thoughts. No more talk.